What's up, everybody? This is Mike here at Row Comics. Once again, giving you this week's sneak peek of the books that are scheduled to drop on Wednesday, September 25th, also known as New Comic Book Day. So let's get it started. As always, we start with DC. The first book of the week is Action Comics, number 1015. This is yet another Year of the Villain tie-in. I don't know exactly when this is going to end, but I hope it's soon. Here is the B cover, also a cardstock variant cover. I believe this is Lucio Perillo handling the art duties there. Batman Curse of the White Knight, number 3 of 8 is up next. Here is cover A, and there's cover B. Batman Superman number 2 is right there, and we see the Shazam who laughs. I don't know exactly how I feel about that, but I do like the cover, and this cover's not too bad either. This is the cardstock variant cover for Batman Superman. Crisis on Infinite Earths also gets a 35th anniversary deluxe edition hardcover release right there, followed by Detective Comics, number 1012. I don't know why that's making noise, but it is. Here is the B cover for that. This is a Ryan Sook. I don't know why I put Randy Sook, but trust me, it's Ryan. Dial H for Hero is next. This is issue number 7 of 12 right there. And it looks like he'll be unleashing the power of Superman, maybe? I don't know. Also, going back to Crisis, this is their next dollar comic release right there. This is Crisis on Infinite Earths number 1. I don't know what's with all this Crisis stuff. I mean, it's like they have a TV show or something like that. Weird. Coming up. Flash number 79 is right here. Here's cover A, and here is cover B. This one is, I think, the better of the two. I would have to say so. And for some reason, though, these covers, this particular cover here, isn't on cardstock. I don't know why. Freedom Fighters number 9 is up next. Number 9 of 12. Here is Harleen. This is issue number 1 of 3. This is also a black label, and I will keep any sarcastic comments regarding the black label to myself because I think you know where I was going to go with that. And here is cover B. Justice League Dark number 15 is up next, followed by the B cover by Clayton Crane. Looney Tunes number 251 is right there. Red Hood Outlaw number 38. I don't even know where I got new from. Is right there. And here is the B cover. I wish I wrote down who did this, and honestly, it's too small, I can't see. So you'll just have to go to the store and find out. Scooby-Doo 50th anniversary. This is a giant 100-page issue of Scooby-Doo. I am so down for that right there. And if that wasn't enough Scooby greatness, here is Scooby-Doo Team Up, issue number 50. Now, I didn't do any research into this, but I'm hoping this is not the final issue of Scooby-Doo. Shazam, number 7. Don't know why. This book is so late, like, let's see, July, August, September. I'd say about 2 months. 2 months is more than it should be, most definitely. And here is the awesome B cover. I like this one a lot. Terrifics gets an issue number 20. Can you believe that? 20 issues of the Terrifics. And actually, I do like this cover, featuring Bizarro on the cover right there. Here is cover B. Not as good as the other one. And last but not least, bringing up the rear, Wonder Woman, issue number 79. And here is the, as always, radiant Jenny Frison variant covers for Wonder Woman. I really wish, I really hope they give her a poster collection as they did with Frank Cho last week, because these Wonder Woman covers definitely deserve it. Marvel is up next, and here we see a Absolute Carnage tie-in for Miles Morales. This is issue number 2. Amazing Spider-Man number 30 is up next, and we see that they will be crossing over into Absolute Carnage as well. Avengers number 24, Avengers versus Cosmic Ghost Rider. Mayhem will ensue. Avengers Loki Unleashed number 1. This, I believe, is a one-shot so you'll only have to buy one issue and then you'll be done with it. Black Panther issue number 16 is up next, followed by Captain America number 14. Ghost Spider number 2 is right there with a pretty cool cover. I do like that. Marvel Comics Presents number 9 is right there. Marvel Team Up number 6 is after that. And I believe this could potentially maybe be the last issue, or we're heading into the last issue, possibly, maybe, sorta. Because I do know that this is the final issue of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. This is issue number 47. 47 issues. That's impressive. It's a shame it's not continuing. New Mutants, War Children, number 1. This book is going to be my book of the week. I have not read it. I don't need to. Bill Sienkiewicz and Chris Claremont, that's all I need to know. That's it right there, in a nutshell. Nothing else needs to be said. Powers of X, number 5. This is, unfortunately, the penultimate issue of Powers of X. Jonathan Hickman's been killing it, definitely. Punisher, Kill Crew, issue number 3. We are at the halfway point for this 5-issue miniseries right there. Son of Satan, Marvel Spotlight, number 12, facsimile edition. And I wonder why they're doing Damian Hellstrom. Spider-Man Velocity, number 2 of 5. This is another issue of the Gamerverse, which they will also be expanding with the Avengers later on in about a month or two. Star Wars Age of Resistance, I believe is what that says. And this is Kylo Ren, number 1. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Dark Temple, number 2. Quite a mouthful. That's right there. This is issue number 2 of 5. Star Wars Target Vader, number 3. This is the halfway point for this 6-issue miniseries. Here we have Strike Force, number 1, featuring Spider-Woman, Angela, Blade, and I can't see that other character back there. I think Damian Hellstrom's in there because I do see the pentagram, but I can't see who that is. Believe it when I tell you, I wish you could see behind the scenes, but it's very, very small, and I can't see it. I apologize. So you know what you do? You just have to buy the book and find out who the other members of Strike Force are. Superior Spider-Man number 11 is right there. Thanos, final issue, issue number 6 of 6, the 6-issue miniseries. And last, I think, but not least, or maybe not even last, nope, I have 2 more things. Wolverine Annual, number 1, continuing the Acts of Evil. Trying to read it. I can't. I apologize. And also, just to let you know, every Marvel purchase gets you this Marvel Previews, so you can see what's coming out 2 months from now. And I believe it'll be, October, November, December. It'll be October for December. So all of the books in this particular giveaway will be out in December. And lastly, I don't know why, this is Marvel Select, Captain Marvel movie action figure right there. And she comes with Goose, and there you go. I would like to say that was a drunk order, but I don't drink. Up next, we have variants for Marvel. This here is Absolute Carnage number 1. This is a 4th printing. Here is the 2nd printing for Absolute Carnage, issue number 2. This right here is the Absolute Carnage Miles Morales number 2 connecting variant cover. And I believe it's by David Nakayama. I don't know, I can't see. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Don't take my word for it. Absolute Carnage. This is Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool number 1, 2nd printing. Here is Amazing Spider-Man number 30. This is the Ryan Ottley Immortal wraparound variant cover. Avengers number 24. Greg Land gives Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, Binary, a Immortal wraparound variant right there. Avengers Loki Unleashed number 1. Ron Lim variant is right there. Captain America number 14 sees Patrick Zurcher giving Cap the Immortal wraparound variant cover treatment. And I don't know why Nomad isn't in there somewhere, but I don't know, whatever, just me. Captain Marvel number 8. This is a 3rd printing variant. Ghost Spider #1 gets a second printing right there from Bengal. House of X #3 gets a second printing. This is the Pepe Larraz variant. Here is Immortal Hulk, Director's Cut, issue #4 of 6. Marvel Comics Presents gets a second printing. This is for issue #8. Here is issue #9. This is a Raza variant right there. Miles Morales, Spider-Man #9 gets a second printing variant cover. New Mutants War Children gets two variant covers. This particular one here is by Bob McLeod. And for those of you that are fans of the New Mutants that followed them from day one, Bob McLeod was the one who was handling the art duties for the original New Mutants series up until about issue number 16, 17, I think it was. No, 16, I think. And then Bill Sienkiewicz came in and he did the Demon Bear saga, and the book went off the rails in a good way. And I hated Bill Sienkiewicz, and because I was used to Bob McLeod, and I'm glad, very glad to see they got him to do a cover. And that's it right there. And here is a variant cover by Simmons. I don't know what his first name is. I apologize, but this cover is awesome. It's awesome. That's all there is to it. Powers of X #2 gets a third printing right there with featuring Magneto on the cover. Here is Powers of X #5. This is a John Tyler Christopher action figure variant featuring Chamber. Here is another Powers of X #5, Mike Huddleston. It looks like Krakoa and Apocalypse and a T-Rex in the back there. Here is the second half of the David Nakayama of connecting variant covers for Powers of X #5. The less said about that variant, the better. Here is the Dustin Weaver new character variant for Powers of X #5. And last but not least, the Scotty Young variant for Powers of X #5. Strike Force #1 got a ton of variants, but this is the only one that I will have in stock. This is the Mike Deodato variant. Here is, oh wait, sorry, my bad. There are two other ones, but these weren't the ones where you had to order 50 copies or 100 copies or 200 copies or whatever. These are just the lower ones. This is the Greg Horn van variant. I'm sorry, I should have cut it in half so you could actually see the image, but Blade is on the side of that van. And here is the David Yarden Immortal wraparound variant for Strike Force #1. True Believers wraps up this Marvel variant release section for this week. This is True Believers Hulk, Red Hulk. This reprints Hulk #1 from 2008. Here's True Believers Hulk, Devil Hulk #1. This reprints Incredible Hulk 13 from 97. And last but not least, this is Hulk, True Believers Hulk, Other Hulks #1, which reprints parts of Journey into Mystery #62 and Strange Tales #75. And wrapping up this week's installment, here we have the independent books, and we start off with Dark Horse's Alien Rescue #3 of 4. This is cover A, which is the only cover I will be getting. Here is Care Bears Unlock the Magic #2 of 3. Crow and Hack Slash #3 of 4. Disney's Frozen Hero Within #3. This is the final issue of this 3-issue miniseries. What do we have next? We have Ether, Disappearance of Violet Bell. This is issue #1, and it's 1 of 5. Here's cover A. Here's cover B. Faithless #6. This is the final issue of this 6-issue miniseries. This cover, cover A by Paul Pope. Here is cover B, the erotic cover by Tula Lotay. Invader Zim #47 gets cover A and a cover B. Jim Henson's Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance #1 is right here, cover A and cover B. Jughead, Jughead's Time Police #4. The penultimate issue of Jughead's Time Police is right there, followed by Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue #40. I can't see the other number, but it's in the 40s, trust me. And this will be a foil variant for the Blue Ranger. This is issue #43 right there. Images, A Safe Sex, SFSX, Safe Sex, number 1 is there. Star Wars Adventure, number 26, cover A, is there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 98, cover A and cover B. White Trees, the second of this 2-part miniseries. I don't even know if it's a miniseries. It's only 2 issues. But yeah. And last but not least, we see John Wick right there. This is a John Wick Select action figure for you. That is it. Thank you very much for watching. If you've been watching this on YouTube, then please consider subscribing to this channel. And also there is a bell icon. You hit that, you'll be notified whenever I post a video. I know I've always threatened to do videos other than the new release videos, and I do have intentions of doing it, but I don't know, for one reason or another, it just doesn't happen. But if you hit that bell, you will be notified when I post a new video. If you're watching me on Facebook, thanks for making it this far. We've hit minute number 16, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload this to Instagram, but if I do, on Instagram and Facebook, consider liking it and sharing it if you can, if you want to. It would be much appreciated. There is an algorithm for all this social media crap, and doing those things helps beat the algorithm, and it helps me out, and I do appreciate it. So that's it. Hope you guys have a great new comic book day this week, and I will hopefully see you next week.